Chris Smith, and on behalf of the Findlay Enrichment Program, the Academic Booster Club, and the Junior Statesmen of America, we'd like to welcome you here this evening. We're very appreciative of our candidates for agreeing to spend some time with us, and we are very thankful that you all work in the schedule here. We'd also like to acknowledge the Junior Statesmen's role in all of this. They actually initiated a good portion of this. So we're really thankful that they are actively involved in the democratic process and ready for their voting issues later on down the road. With that said, I'd like to turn it over to our moderator for the evening, Rod Fellows, and thank you again very much.
Well, welcome everyone. Glad to see we have a pretty good turnout here. What we're going to do this evening is hear from all the candidates. We have some set questions. We'll go through the list that was passed out to the group, and then toward the end we'll have open questions from the floor. So in the process here, we do have a microphone to pass around if the speakers need that. If not, why, it's not that large an auditorium to expound in here. But for the questioning, we're not going to go in the same order each time, so Rick doesn't have to start each time. We'll kind of bounce around with the order of the questions to give everyone a fair chance to get their opinion out there first. What we're going to do is just kind of go down the line here first time and just have an introduction as to who we're working with here and a little bit of their background.
Hopefully I can do that. One of the benefits of being as tall as I am, you get your voice over people's heads in the front row. Well, the one gentleman in the front row. Feel free to move up at any time. But thank you for coming, thank you for being involved, and thank you for caring about the selection of your board members for the next 4 years. My name is Rick Hoffman, and I am a 1987 graduate of Findlay High School. Found my way down to Ohio University on a basketball scholarship. Picked up an accounting degree while I was there. And next stopped off in Columbus with the Auditor of State's office. Picked up a little knowledge on fund accounting, went to law school at night, finished off my law degree in '98, did a year with the Attorney General's office as while I was studying for the bar exam, and then went to work for the prosecutor's office upon passing the bar, working in the civil division. And that's where I was mainly assigned the commissioners, treasurer, and the auditor, which is where I really learned and picked up my background in tax accounting, tax law, tax levy law, which, as we all know, is so very important to school boards. Thank you very much again for coming, and I look forward to the rest of the evening.
I am standing up. Can you hear me back there? I am told I don't speak very loudly, but I'll try. My name is Barbara Dysinger, and I grew up in Findlay, Ohio, graduated from Findlay High School, and you might have told your year, but I don't know. But it was a long time ago, and I didn't know exactly where I wanted to go to college, so my dad selected Denison University. And I went there, it was a wonderful place, and I didn't know what I wanted to do, and my dad said, my junior year you need to prepare what you're going to do. And the main thing to do is become a secondary school teacher, so that's what I did. And then I came back to Findlay High School and taught sophomore English, and only for 2 years. Got married, raised children, decided I would go back to the school system, but not in a classroom, so I went back to school and got my master's degree in education with certification in counseling. After spending 11 years as an elementary guidance counselor here in Findlay City Schools, serving 4 different buildings over those years, I decided to go into private practice in counseling children and families. So that's what I'm doing today, and now I'm on the school board for about a year and a half, not quite a year and a half. And the learning curve is long. I'm still at the very beginning of learning what it means to be on the school board. I really enjoy numbers people. You didn't hear me mention the number. But I rely on Mike Barnhart for that. So thank you again. Thank you for being here, and look forward to talking